Hey guys, it's David back with another 2.2 update on the turbo sims and other issues that may come up. Well, of course, as I told you beforehand, every day I do about an hour of research on what's going on with the 2.2 upgrades. Last video I showed you a few different places where you can buy it. Today I'll also go back and I'll show you my favorite is right over here. That is actually really good and the best, and they have the what they're calling the version 3 turbo sim, which specifically says works with the 2.28 baseband, but that's not what I'm talking about today. Right now I'll get back to this shortly, but one thing that really caught my eye is Mowgli, or whatever you'd want to call it. So what they do is a lot of these places are trying to trick you into buying their new turbo sim, even though it won't work for you. Okay, so for example, let's go to their front page and let's see over here, Apple 3G iPhone unlock adapter version 2.2 plus SIM tray. First of all, I don't like buying those turbo sims that come with the SIM tray. I like using the original SIM tray, but that's besides the point. The price looks attractive, but not that great in a moment. I'm just going to click on it and it still looks okay, you know, version 2.2, black SIM tray. Important, please read before updating your iPhone software to version 2.2. Click here. In a moment, I'll click there in a moment. So what they're trying to tell you is they're selling the old turbo sim that only works with the old version with 2.1. Now everyone already has that. I know I already have that turbo sim, but why on earth would I want to buy theirs? You know, I already have that, and they're tricking people like me and you into buying their turbo sim and then figuring out, oh, this is the old one, it won't even work, because what they're going to say is, oh, you didn't read the important, please read you know, before you update. So let's just click on it and see what they say. They say, please read, install the custom 3G version 2.2 upgrade when you're currently using firmware 2.1. Please read, and so on and so forth. We all know the directions over here, which says download the custom firmware and then open iTunes, shift restore, yada yada yada. If you really want to do that and you still have version 2.1, you're lucky. Then it still didn't upgrade your baseband to the 2.28.0 firmware. And this way, by updating it with the custom firmware, will save you a big headache, like many others that have to order another turbo sim. So these guys are not the only ones that are coming up with this, and that's why I encourage you all to really ask a lot of questions to any place that doesn't say it, that they work with the new baseband, and also there are places that work with new baseband but are kind of tricking you. So for example, if you go to this YouTube video, unlock to any layer with the Rebel SIM card. Okay, this is an old Rebel SIM card which they adapted. You have to, every single time you go in from one cell tower to another, you have to put your SIM card into another phone, find the operator automatically and manually, and then take it out and put it back in your iPhone. It's like you're gonna have to carry around 3 different phones with you just to do that. You know, just look at what they're doing. They have to put it in here, put it in there, and then it works for a little bit until you go into another cell tower. So whatever you do, do not order from the Rebel SIM card. This is not the place you want to get your stuff from. This is some old SIM card that they're trying to find a little workaround, and really no good. The only place right now that I'd order anything is from this site. Yeah, their price is like another a few dollars, but it's worth it They're good. I've been researching them day and night to make sure that they're the proper ones. I should have my SIM card by me shortly, and I've been in contact with them on a regular basis. So this works with the new firmware, baseband 2.2800. Okay, and yeah, you can get it as low as $14.99, that is, if you want to order in bulk. But these guys right now, this is the only place I'd buy my turbo sim from, and nowhere else. Not on eBay, even though I showed you guys last time on eBay that these other places are selling it for about $20, but it's coming straight from Hong Kong, and it's unclear what problems we may have with it. And do not buy this turbo SIM card. This is just a workaround. Okay, it doesn't work properly. I'll go back into that. I'll just show you guys for a moment exactly what it is. And there are a few UK sellers which just look really fishy. So this guy it says that it works okay, except for without let's see here. No, this says it looks okay, but you have to actually cut the SIM card. And this one, which do not buy whatsoever, even if the price you're going to save just a few dollars, and this is going to be one big headache. You know, it's going to work for maybe 5 minutes, and then it does not work perfectly. It even says in red right here in the auction, the guy has no feedback whatsoever coming out from China, so no good. Again, do not go to Mowgli to buy your turbo SIM card. Don't get sucked into these types of things. I'm sure there are a lot of other places that are selling these turbo SIM cards that are trying to sell their old stock by saying, oh, you know, it's the 2.2 update, but again, just don't upgrade your base firmware, which is the problem that we're all having. So if we didn't upgrade it, then we wouldn't have that problem. Okay, so this is really the place. This is where I'm going to put the link to on the right hand side of this video, so you can go to it. You can see this is where I placed my order. Okay, if I was logged in, I'd show you my order and my order number, and it's all there, and you can see it in my previous videos. But this is what I would advise personally is buying it straight through here. Yeah, you pay an extra buck or two, but it's worth it. They've got their guarantee on it, and also you know, you're gonna have real service. I know my last turbo SIM card sometimes would go out of service for a little bit, and it was kind of annoying. I'm sure a bunch of you know what I'm talking about. Anyhow, here's just another little update, let you know exactly what's going on and what I've seen lately. So please comment, subscribe, rate my videos. I appreciate the support, and use the link that I have over there on the right hand side. You know, this is what I'm doing. No one's paying me to make these videos. I'm just doing it, and just you know, spending an hour so you guys can all have free time. Subscribe, and I'll give you all these great updates and thoughts. Okay, well, you have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.